Hello, basketball fan. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Here in February, there's still plenty of the season ahead of us. But let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see which of these young talents is leading the charge. You look at Wembanyama. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Andre Iguodala, and it's Jordan in at the two-guard spot. And for the Pelicans, Kyrie Irving out there with Mitchell. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's LeBron James. All-Star Weekend was so much fun, Smitty. But it's in the rearview mirror now. It's straight ahead to the playoffs.
And as a player, you need the right mentality. Your attention should be finishing strong. It doesn't matter if your team is in the playoffs or in the lottery.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Nash. Pass to Rice. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Irving. They set the pick. Shot from 12, and he gets that one.
A consistent threat offensively, even in the mid-range. Kyrie is so confident.
Jordan, the screen. Nash passes to Wembanyama. Here's Iguodala. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Iguodala against James. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded. Misses the jumper from the wing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Siakam, coming off a 12-point game.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Here's Nash. He's guarded by Irving. Nash passes to Jordan. Here's Rice. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Taking 3 shots.
First one falls. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Siakam. The Bulls making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Irving. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And here's Wembanyama. Here's Rice. 6 points for him. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And it was an entertaining game, but hard to win when you're inconsistent.
No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Nash. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Rodman. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Jordan. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Yao shot is off. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Nash. Here's Rice. Outside Wembanyama. Jordan the screen. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Rice. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Give him 8 points now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
So it's both teams making substitutions here and taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyrie Irving.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Abdul Rauf. 13 points in the win against Miami. Here's Brown. And he drops it in from the low post.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Nash. Yet to see a basket. The shot by Johnson, no good. James outside. And there's a pick. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Power and persistence. LeBron refusing to be knocked around.
Here's Nash. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Here's James. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Bulls out in front, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Tobias Harris out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Mitchell. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie. Here's Brown. Following the bucket by the Bulls. They get the rebound. Abdul Rauf to pass to Randle. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's the right play call. Randle's a tough matchup inside. Strong, crafty, nasty.
To the wing, right side. Rice. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. 13 points in the game. For New Orleans, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Mitchell. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Abdul Rauf. No points yet. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Johnson on the wing. Over Mitchell. Up again. It's good on the putback. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Harris outside. Pass to Randle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And he knocks down the first one.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randle could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
Some changes for New Orleans. Pascal Siakam comes in for Harris. And James is subbed in for Brown. And Randle drops them both. Chicago leading. Here's Nash. No points so far. Here's Rice. Randle pulls down the board.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Abdul Rauf, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
Nash passes to Rodman. Here's Rice. Pass to Nash. Takes the three. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Randall outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mitchell with the ball. Shot clock at 6.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Nash passes to Cycling. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Buries it down low.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Now Siakam. James outside. Floats one up. The shot that time not on target for Chicago. They've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Nash. Still no points. Pass to Cycling. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead. 1 minute left in the first half. Outside Irving. Fires high post. Counted. Irving's got 8 points.
He is able to create his shot at will. Kyrie is fun to watch.
Outside Johnson. Over James. Shot by Johnson, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Siakam with a screen on Iguodala. Here's Abdul Rauf. Cycling with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Nash. He's guarded by Irving. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Irving fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof, giving up too many wide-open looks. I'm not seeing any heart or any hustle.
Yeah, you could just imagine what coach is telling them in the locker room.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. Okay, guys, here's a good one from Lucky Irishman. Who would play worse, Shaq in Kenny's uniform or Kenny in Shaq's uniform?
Easy, man. I used to run around and ball up in my dad's shoes when I was a kid. I used to use a rubber band and tie up the jersey or something, so I think I'm ready.
Well, it looks like I'm not playing in on this one. I'll make that uni look like a sports bra and Speedo.
That's actually funny.
Thanks for that image. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Pelicans trail. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Nash in at the 1 spot. Yao passes to Siakam. Here's James. Iguodala defending. 6 on the shot clock. He was all alone on that one. Siakam's got 6 points.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
And it's Iguodala off the drive. Outside for Wembanyama from the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
For the Bulls, Wembanyama taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
That one misses.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. Puts one up from 19. Here's Yao. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Yao's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Nash passes to Iguodala. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by James. It's James on the wing for the lead. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Jordan. Now here's Wembanyama. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Nash. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 6.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Chicago with a board.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by James. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And so here is Chicago after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pulls up on the wing. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Brown's checked in, and the Bulls making a change here. A minute 50 left in the third. Unloads. And the basket by Nash. And here are the Pelicans now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Irving looking around. Pass to Yao. They set a pick. James passes to Yao. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard to stop even when you know it's coming. LeBron waits for just the right moment, delivers the perfect pass.
Here's Nash, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. From deep, Wembanyama drills it from deep. Wembanyama's got his third bucket of the night.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's Irving. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rice, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Jordan. Called in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Irving. Doesn't go for him.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Pelicans on top. They're up by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
39.
Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep the ball moving, extra pass, attack, pass, and play, okay?
Billy Donovan enjoying the activity. Good ball movement, good body movement. Just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of the evening.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And for Chicago, we've got Smith. Johnson is out there with Andre Iguodala. And it's Nash in at the one.
First team foul.
Pass to Westfall. Siakam with it. Here's Abdul Rauf. James outside. Clock at 6. Siakam the screen. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. Here's Johnson. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. It's all knotted up.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And for Chicago, we've got Andre Iguodala. Smith out there with Johnson. And it's Nash in at the point guard position.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Nash. Throws it up high. It's stolen by James. Here's Abdul Rauf. That one rolls around and rims out.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Nash passes to Rodman. And here's Smith to take the lead. LeBron with the rebound. Here's Westfall. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. And the Bulls call time here. So both teams changing it up here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that. Chicago trailing here. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. For a team that had a playoff run in their sights, this is a serious blow. But we'll see if they can maintain their momentum. Back to you.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Pass to Irving, to the inside. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
You want the highest percentage look? LeBron at the rim. That'll do it.
And he's going for the oop here. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Nash. Here's Rodman. Clock at 4. Here's Rice. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Jordan's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 23, Michael Jordan.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. The deep 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every year.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 10. There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Inside, here's Jordan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
James with the ball. Pass to Yao. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
1:11 left to play in the fourth. And here's James. Pass to Yao. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Yao Ming.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. perfect from the line this time. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Jordan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
One shot.
Throws good. Jordan. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Irving. Pass to Yao. Outside for Irving. Three-pointer. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And the basket by Nash.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Let's go with a three. The shot by Iguodala, no good. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game as New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.